Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Holdrege High School for this, the C1-7 Sub-District Tournament. This match will feature the Holdrege Dusters.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Class C1 Sub-District Volleyball. I'm Jay Wissenberg, voice of the Eagles, but tonight the voice for Sub-District Volleyball, it's going to be the Malcolm Clippers playing the Holdrege Dusters here in the North Gym of the Milford High School. In about 2 to 3 minutes, once the lineups are concluded, we'll be playing some volleyball here tonight.
Junior number 16, Senior number 21, Carson Sunquist. The libero is senior number 3, Ellie Pelson. The Dusters are coached by Aaron Heath, assisted by Chris Cohn, Addison Johnson, and Madison Mayfield. Here, starting line for the Malcolm Clippers. Junior number 2, Peyton Tolliver. Junior number 7, Bailey Rashevsky. Senior number 10, Hallie Tolliver. Junior number 11, Allie Blair. Junior number 13, Clara Lampkin. Junior number 15, Laurel Johnston. And the libero is junior number 17, Kenna Wilcox. The Clippers are coached by Aaron Oliver, who is assisted by Chad Eichenberg, Chelsea Ramsey, and Claire Felder. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play District Volleyball!
Ladies and gentlemen, Clippers, Dusters, going at it here in the Class C1-7 Sub-District Volleyball Tournament. Both these teams looking to make a run here, try to get their chance at state. Malcolm Clippers coming in with a 21-7 record. Holdrege boasting one more loss than them at 21-8. Both teams highly touted, lots of talent here in the Milford High School gym. See what these teams can do. See who will move on to the next round. Up to serve first for the Clippers is going to be Julia Urbaum. Her first serve from the right side. Line drive, received well. Jack back block, set, and smack down. Hard hit by Gracie Johnson. Excuse me on the Malcolm name. It was Allie Blair. Johnson now serving for the Dusters. They set left side, a little out of system, diving dig, bump set, hit over roll shot, received well. Set right side this time, and able to put it down. Kill there by Peyton Dolliver. Dolliver back to serve. Doug, they set right side, and a hard hit put down. Laurel Johnson with the kill. Closing in on 200 kills this season is Johnson. Dollarville will head back to serve. That left side. Malcolm recovers, roll shot, another diving dig. Out of system shot. Malcolm defense scrambles, but they're able to hit it over. They set middle. Dumped off, can't get it down. Right side, another dump off, can't get it down either. Hard hit there, and that one's on the line. Carson Sunkiss with the kill, the 5'8" senior. Addie Stutzman back to serve. They set left side and a hard hit. Allie Dolliver putting some heat on that ball. Now back to serve. It's going to be Isabel Steiner for the Clippers. Hard line drive hit. Received well. Dumped over middle of the donut. No one there to get it. Now back to serve for the Dusters. Carson Sunkist. High arching serve. Clippers able to handle it, and a hard hit there. Laurel Johnson gets another kill. No height listed on my roster for Johnson, but safe to say well over 6 foot. She serves it for the Clippers, and it's shanked. One-handed pancake. And they try to dump it back over. Holdrege blocks it. Malcolm going to hit it over again now. They go right side, and no one able to get there. What seemed like an easy ace serve, recovered well by the pancake dig by Holdrege. Holdrege ties it up 4-4 here in set one. The libero back to serve now. Pelster. They set left side. Hard hit. Just misses the line. Fairly wide right. Dusters take the lead now. Pelster to serve again. Trouble with it out of system. Going to send over a free ball. Left side. That one's put down. Emily Stutzman. Another senior. Another kill. Holdrege extends their lead to 2 here. But Pelster serves again. Jack back set. They try to set up the slide, go high hands. Can't get it though. That's way over. Point Dusters again. 4-7. Clippers starting to falter. Pelster with the left-handed serve. Set middle, back row attack. Way high, way long. Point Holdrege. Great defense played by Holdrege. Clippers got to try to play a little cleaner here as they've made a few mistakes that have cost them a few points. Clippers taking that timeout. We'll be right back once that's over, see if they can respond to the offense and defense by Holdrege. Serves again. Clippers go left side, and it's off the digging out. So the Clippers able to put a point on the board. Coming out of the timeout, they bring it back within 3. That was Dolliver. Of the Halley variety. 5-8. Dusters still lead. Good serve there. They set left side. Hard hit down the line and in. Huge kill there by Johnson. Jacelyn Nelson back to serve for Holdrege. Lots of trouble there receiving that one. Roll shot. Not really a free ball, but Holdrege able to handle it. They get a hit over. Can't get it down, though. Left side now. Roll shot. Diving dig. Another diving save. Can they get it over? Just short. Hits the net. Would have been a terrific defensive play there. But scramble drill. Can't quite get it done. Malcolm now only trades 6-9. Left side now by Holdrege. Tried to put it down the net. Can't get it down. Left side by Malcolm. Hard hit. Great dig off the ceiling. Hit over and nobody able to get it in the middle of the donut. It's Emily Stutzman again. Given that these heights are right on my roster here, not a lot of height for Holdrege. They are making plays as there's a line drive serve to the donut. Malcolm able to handle it. Hard hit, Doug. Set, left side. Roll shot, diving dig. Great defense played by both teams. Another roll shot, another diving dig. Dump off, can't get it down. Malcolm with it now. Left side, off the block and down. Peyton Dolliver with another kill. And that serve hitting to the net. As Allie Blair couldn't get it over. They get 7-11. Dusters still lead. Served by Johnson. High set to the left side, hard hit, Doug. They go left side and a hard hit ball. Sunkist with another kill. Excuse me, Sunquest. Johnson back, serve. Line drive to the left side and way left. Malcolm gonna get another point. Clippers able to get any points, getting points any way they can here. That serves a little trouble for Holdrege. And the joust ball at the net. Holdrege able to recover. Send it over. Malcolm goes left side and it's off the block in the net and down. Clippers finally able to get a good offensive play there. Served by Dolliver. And off the block and down. It was Sunquist again. They keep going to her. She's got a cannon for an arm. Addie Stutzman going to be back to serve for Holdrege. A lot of senior power on this Holdrege team. So there's a tough serve for Malcolm to handle. They'll hit it over free ball. It's that right side. She's blocked. One-handed save. Bump set left side. Really funky defense, and it's off the block and out. Hard hit by Hallie Dolliver. Isabel Steiner, senior, going to be serving for the Clippers from the left side. Hit off the tape, actually hit off the antenna. So point Dusters. Seems like as soon as the Clippers get something going, unforced error gives the Dusters another point. So a lot of little mistakes made by Malcolm, really fueling the Dusters' lead. There's a roll shot. Not to mention the Dusters' quality defense. That hit, though, going to be way long. Point Malcolm. They're within a field goal now. 14-11, first set. Laurel Johnson back to serve. Holdrege able to handle it, a jack back set. Can't get it down though, battled a little bit. They'll set middle now. Malcolm swings the arm a little too hard into the net. Holdrege in the net. Thought it might have been Malcolm, but looks like Holdrege blockers got a little too close. Johnson to serve again. This time it's into the net. That'll fall for another Holdrege point. So there it is again, another unforced error by the Clippers, gifting Holdrege another point. Pelster back to serve. A little bit of trouble with it. Hit over for a free ball. Holdrege has an opportunity here, but they're a little out of system. They managed to set it back row for the roll shot. Can't get it down. Set. Left side. Hard hit off the block. Recovered for a little bit. Diving dig can't get there. Point Malcolm. So we'll see if the Clippers can get some offense rolling and then keep it that way. Hard serve there. Set, left side, way too high. Point Malcolm. They're within one for the first time in a while now. Here in set one. Gonna be looking to tie it. Hard serve might have been out, but Holdrege plays it. They go right side, Doug. Set from the left side. Stays there, off the net, one-handed save, and it'll land out of bounds. We have a tie game here. 15-15. 3-point run here by the Clippers. Short lobbing serve, hit off the tape. They set back, hard hit, blocked, dumped over. Set to the left side, roll shot. Bump set now, and hit into the net. Malcolm has taken the lead. When it seemed like things were going right, Malcolm would make a mistake, but they're on a 4-point run here. There's a good serve. Holdrege sets, left side, and hard hit. Nobody able to get that one. Tied back up at 16 now. That one was Johnson on the kill. Hard hit ball. Gracie Johnson. Nelson to serve. Malcolm gonna go left side. Bounce high off the block, and it'll land out of bounds. Point Clippers. Oliver with another kill. Holdrege receives the serve well. Hit over, can't get it down. Malcolm gonna go left side. And trouble defense there. Goes off the dig and down. Point Clippers. So the Dusters looking a little flustered right now as they'll call a timeout. 18-16. Clippers with a 2-point lead. Seemed like they were struggling for a while. 5 kills from Hallie Dolliver, helping them to a lead in this set. Gonna look to come out of this timeout and continue this little spurt they've got going on of points. But we'll see if the Dusters can come back, try to take this set one here, Class C1 Sub-District. Serves this one into the net. So now what you want to do, coming out of the timeout called by the other team, Dusters, exactly what they would have wanted. It's going to be Emily Stutzman to serve. And this one just about was an ace. Sent over for a free ball though as they scramble to recover. They set middle slide, big block, and absolutely denied. It was a hard swing by Gracie Johnson. The Clippers block is there in perfect timing. So they lead the set 2 once again. Allie Blair now serving for Malcolm. They set middle. Go high, hands off the fingers, and it'll land out of bounds. Point Dusters. So competitive set one here, 19-18. Gracie Johnson back to serve for Holdrege. Received well, set, right side stuffed. Clippers recover. They go right side again, go high hands this time, and it's going to be off the dig and out. Point Clippers. They've achieved 20 points here in the first set. Peyton Dolliver with another kill. And she'll be back to serve. Lobbing serve. Received. Set to the left side. Clippers able to handle it. They dump this one off, and off the dig and out. Clippers up 3. And another timeout. Dusters gonna talk this one over once again. Dusters looking a little flustered here as the Clippers continue this fiery offense. See what they can do. Try to simmer the Clippers down. Try to come back and take set one. Dolliver back to serve now. Tough serve. Holdrege able to handle it. Try to dump it off to the corner. Can't get it down. Set. Right side roll shot. Diving dig. Bump set. Blocked. And this one dumped in the corner. One-handed dig. They set left side now. Can't get it down, but they'll say not sure. Looked like it could have been in the net. Dolliver serves again. Left side. go high hands, gets the fingers and gets it down. Point Holdrege, back within 3. Addie Stutzman back to serve. Left side block, rolls down the line of tape on the top of the net. Doesn't fall though, Clippers able to hit it back over. Stutzman sets, right side, missed time jump there by Bilka. Couldn't get it over the net. Point Clippers, they're 2 away from taking set 1. Steiner serves, hard line drive, gonna be way long. So Dusters able to reach 20 points. They're still down 3, 2 away from losing the set, in a set that they seemed like they were dominating in the first half of it. And looks like served a little too soon there. She'll reserve. Sundquist from the middle of the court. Set, middle, dumped off. Holdrege recovers. Left side, blocked, dug, bump set. Emily Stutzman again couldn't get it down. Now Malcolm gonna go left side, and it's gonna be off the dig and out. Point Clippers, set point here. Earl Johnson to serve from the right side. Knuckleballing serve, Holdrege recovers. Emily Stutzman with a hard hit. And it was down the line, but they'll say wide left. Malcolm gonna take set 1 here in this second game actually of sub-districts. 25-20. Holdrege looked like they were gonna pull away with that one multiple times, but Malcolm able to dominate the latter half of that set. We'll be back with set 2. See if one team can take 2. They'll split it 1-1.
To start the second set, serving for the Dusters, Gracie Johnson.
And we're back, set 2. Clippers take set 1, 25-20. Dusters gonna look to have the offense they had in the first set, in the early part of the first set at least, but that serve way long. Clippers start the set 1-0. A serve well placed, left side. And the diving dig shanks down onto the 4-point Dusters. Addie Stutzman to serve from the right side. Set right side. Hard hit off the block and out. Hard hit ball. Kill by Laurel Johnson. Steiner serves for the Clippers. Holdrege going to go right side and tries to put it on the line. Can't get it. Going to be just long. 3-1. Clippers lead early in set 2. Steiner serves again. Holdrege goes from the middle. Can't get it down. Left side. Clippers off the dig and down. Hard hit ball, 7th kill for Hallie Dolliver. Steiner with a good serve. Holdrege gonna go middle, Doug. Bump set, left side. Has to get around the antenna, does. Dump off to the donut. Saved. Right side now, and a tough dig. Lands out of bounds, point. Clippers. They lead 5-1 here in the first set, and already timeout by Holdrege. Quick timeout there. Holdrege down 5-1 early in set 2. Not having the same luck they did in set 1. Clippers coming to play. See what the Dusters can do coming out of this timeout.
Serving for the Dusters, number 6, Isabel Steiner.
Steiner serves for the Clippers. Coming out of the timeout, she hits that one long. Dusters bring it within 3 there. Sundquist serves. Malcolm goes middle. It's going to be off the block and down. Clippers doing a great job working their hits off the block. Getting a lot of points off of well-timed blocks, whether they're landing out of bounds or landing in between the blocks and the nets. Holdrege going to go right side, and they'll work off the block as they hit that one off the block and out. Elster serves now into the net and down. Point Clippers. Allie Dolliver back to serve once again. Leads the team in aces with 50. Not a lot of aces seen tonight so far. Great dig there. It was a hard hit ball. Dolliver doing everything. Set middle again, and this one goes off the block and down. Point Holdrege. Looks like they might be clawing back here. Served over by Jason Nelson. Malcolm gonna go left side and no one able to get it. Hit off of Nelson's hands. Fires right back off down to the floor. Petrovsky to serve. Hard line drive, just scrapes over the net. Joust ball. And they're gonna say seeing a little bit of confusion. Gonna be point Clippers either way. That one hits off the tape and lands down for an ace serve. Petrovsky, the beautiful serve, two of them back to back. That one able to get the job done. We'll serve again now. Another hard line drive. Holdrege bump sets it left side, roll shot, blocked, and unable to regroup. Hits it out of bounds, point Clippers. They are rolling here in set two, up 10-4. And this serve gonna be way long. Petrovsky, a lot of power on it. Just gets under that one a little too much. It'll sail out. Dusters back within a handful. Emily Stutzman to serve. No run up or jump, just hard line drive. And a hard hit there from the left side. Can't get it in. It's going to be wide left. Point Holdrege. They're back within 4. Emily Stutzman. Lots of trouble there. It was an overpass. Dumped off now, and they're going to say double contact on Holdrege, point Clippers. Hard serve from the right side. Out of system, and the roll shot going to be way too low, and then it'll fall another Clippers point. 12-6 here in second set. Short serve, received well. Right side roll shot. They bump. Set from the center to the right side. Hard hit, Doug. Chasing after it, but they won't be able to get it over. Great defensive effort from the Dusters. Just couldn't produce a hit over the net when they needed it. Hard serve, set, center. Can't get it over, it's blocked. They get it back over now. Right side by the Clippers, roll shot, diving, can't get it. They lead by 8, and another timeout. So Holdrege quick to use their 2 timeouts as the Clippers are rolling here in set 2. We'll see what the Dusters can do once we return. Blair serves this one for Malcolm from the right side, and almost an ace. That would have been terrible for Holdrege coming out of the timeout. Malcolm sets center, and it's going to be down. So Clippers, undeterred by the Holdrege timeout. Blair serves again, a short lobbing serve. Beautifully placed. Holdrege able to handle it and stuffed at the net. Gracie Johnson, 5'11" sophomore, met with a wall. Clippers lead by 10 here in set 2. Hit over by Sundquist. Diving dig. Clippers go right side. Sundquist again, goes high hands, can't get it. Holdrege coach asking for a touch there. Coach and the Holdrege student section convinced that there was a missed call. That serve, almost an overpass. Really awkward shot, gets tipped over. Malcolm able to handle it though. Roll shot. Holdrege on the way, sends it over and down. Hard hit ball by Sundquist. She's got her 7th kill of the night. She's been the main offensive weapon for Holdrege, along with Emily Stutzman. Johnson serves this one straight into the net. Clippers back to an 11-point lead. I've always wondered how they always seem when they hit it in the net, hit it into the net. They never hit any of the players. Maybe that happens more often than I think, as there's a hard hit ball into the net by Sunkiss. It'll fall point Clippers again, up 19-7 now. Oliver serves, it's a short lob. Holdrege able to recover, back row attack by Stutzman. Set, left side, hard hit, can't get it. Clippers at 20 now. Another hard hit ball. Powerful arms on both teams. Malcolm seemed to be doing most of the work here. There another lobbing serve, dumped off, can't get it to the corner though. Malcolm able to dig it. They go right side now, off the dig and out. Hard hit ball. Smoked Emily Stutzman. Peyton Oliver sends this one over. Overpass, joust ball, put down. Laurel Johnson with a kill there. Clippers at 22 now, 3 away from taking set 2. Dusters only able to scramble up 7 points so far. Oliver with a longer serve. We're gonna go Sundquist. And they're gonna say in the net by the Clippers, I believe. Clippers able to handle that serve. They go left side, hard hit. Covered, set left side by Holdrege now. They can't get it down. Keep going to Sundquist. Roll shot to the donut. That one falls. 2 diving pancakes couldn't get under that one, and the Clippers are 2 away. Laurel Johnson with another kill. She's been a weapon. She's got 10 kills on the night. Hard line drive serve. Set left side. Doug, set. Roll shot by Johnson, can't get it down. Hit over to the donut, and that one falls. Dusters now at 9. Still down big. It's Vaughn with the kill. Now Sundquist, Holdrege's main weapon. Head back to serve. Knuckleball one, and that one shanked for an ace. So at the very least, Dusters will not be denied double digits here in set 2. Now Sunkist back to serve again. Clippers able to handle it high, set left side, off the block, into the net, and that one will fall. Set point. Clippers, 24-10. Allie Dolliver with another kill. She's 9 kills. Little Johnson serves. Overpass, and that one's put down. Allie Dolliver ends set 2. So the Clippers able to take set 2. Up 2 sets, none now. 25-10 was that set. Dolliver and Johnson both proving to be weapons for these teams. We'll see if the Dusters can pull off a reverse sweep possibly to move on, or if the Clippers will shut this one down and end it in 3. Clippers one set away here from moving on. Dusters Gonna need an amazing comeback. Down 2-0. Just occurred to me, high school volleyball doesn't switch sides. Can't believe I haven't noticed that. College does. Hard serve there, and that one gonna be wide right. Dusters able to win the first point of the third set. Maybe it's a sign of good things to come. So there's a hard serve by Nelson. And that one's going to be shanked for an ace. Dusters up 2-0 now. First lead since early in the first set. Another good serve. Clippers able to keep this one in, and that one's going to be hit over off the digging out. Point Malcolm. Peyton Dolliver gets her 7th kill of the night. Now Dolliver gonna serve. Bump set, almost an overpass. Tough spot there on the joust ball. Malcolm able to hit it over now. And that one's gonna be tough to play. And it'll fall out of bounds. Point Clippers. So after giving up the first two, they respond with 2 of their own. Tied up. Out serve. Gonna be wide left. Tried to get a little too fancy there. Can't get it though. The Dusters back on top here. Up 3-2. Emily Stutzman back to serve. No run up, no jump. Just hits it. Set to the right side. High dig. Recovered though, and poor communication. It's going to fall. It looked like a great defensive play. Turns into an error. It'll give the Clippers another point, and it'll tie this game up at 3. Isabel Steiner sends it over for the Clippers. It's a hard one, and it's going to be shanked for an ace serve. She'll be back to serve again. Another hard one, going to be way long though. Point Dusters. They're tied back up now. 4 apiece. Gracie Johnson to serve for Holdrege. Set right side to Laurel Johnson. Blocked, tipped over. And this one's going to be off the day and out. Point Clippers. So in a situation that Holdrege kind of struggles in, put the Clippers in that, and they thrive as they kind of tip it to themselves twice. They're able to hit it over, and it diving dig lands out of bounds. Good serve there by Johnson. Left side, Sundquist can't get it down. Now the left side, Dolliver can't get it down. Punched over. Here come the Clippers. Left side again to Dolliver. Little trouble digging, bump set. Sundquist goes off the tape, down to the middle of the donut. And the Dusters able to tie it back up here. 5 now. Addie Stutzman sends it over. Clippers go right side, and it's off the block and out. Once again, the Clippers working the blocks. Allie Dolliver back to serve. Knee brace on the left leg. Bump set. A little bit of trouble. Able to get it over though. Clippers set left side. Hard hit. And they're going to say net violation on the Clippers. It is Bilka. Allie Dolliver sends this one over. They set middle. Sundquist can't get it down. Didn't get a lot of power on that hit. This one bounced off the block. Holdrege receives it. Now hit over, way long. Bilka couldn't get the roll shot down. It'll be another point for the Clippers. They lead 8-5. 3-0 run here. Oliver to serve again. That one a short lob. And that one's going to follow a serve. And with that, Holdrege going to call their first timeout of the set. Struggling offensively. Was pretty competitive for a little bit there, but Clippers going on a 4-point run. Holdrege going to look to quiet them down and try to start a run of their own. Try to compete, keep this game alive.
Returning to serve number 10, Oliver.
Allie Dolliver going to send it over for the Clippers. Nicks off the tape. Holdrege able to scramble and get it over. Now Malcolm going to try to hit over a roll shot. Dolliver slaps it into the net, though. Point Dusters. Six. Sundquist to serve. Hard line drive. Set middle. High off the block. Set left side to go Emily Stutzman. And she hits it into the net. It's going to be a 4-touch violation by the Dusters. Point Clippers. They're back up by 4. Petrovsky now serves. Holdrege receives it. Gonna have to hit it over for a free ball now. Almost hit it long. Clippers gonna get a hit down, and it'll fall. 11-6 Malcolm. High lobbing serve by Petrovsky. Holdrege goes right side, and that one gonna be tipped off the block and land down. Bilka gets a kill. Holdrege back within 4. And a great serve. Hits off the tape and lands in the donut. Swinging Clipper arms, can't connect. And Holdrege starting to claw back here in set 3. Knuckling serve. Set. Left side, hard hit. No one able to touch that one. Peyton Dolliver sends it straight to the floor. (12-8) Clippers advantage. 3 Clippers in double-digit kills. Hard serve. Set. Right side. Bilka. Oh. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Called Bilka in the net. Clippers serve, and that one's going to just paint the line. Beautiful serve there. Sophomore Allie Blair, perfectly placed serve. She's second on the Malcolm team in aces on the season. Almost gets another one there. Holdrege don't make the same mistake. Gracie Johnson hits it over, can't get it down. Now the other Johnson able to hit it in between the net and the block. It'll land down, point Clippers. They lead by 7. Another hard serve down the line. Holdrege plays it. Gracie Johnson with a hard hit. Dusters gonna look to come back here. Down 15-9. There's a well-placed serve. A little bit of trouble for Malcolm, but still a hard hit. Dug well. And a ball hit to the back corner. Just barely lands in the corner. Point Holdrege. Oliver hits it right side, can't get it down. Awkward slide, somehow still works. The slide was mistimed, which led to the block being mistimed, and that one will fall. Point Dusters. They're within 4 now. 15-11, set 3. That one hits off the tape, and it'll be an ace serve. Timeout Clippers. Dusters clawing back here in set 3. Not looking to get swept here tonight. They're still down 3. But they're doing some work here as they start to claw back. 15-12 here in set 3. We'll be right back. Nelson serves it. Malcolm going to go left side. Hit over for a free ball by Holdrege. Here comes the Clippers. They've been playing well. That one hit hard. Can't get it down though. Stutzman from the left side. She gets it down. Holdrege is on fire. They've scored 5 straight. Within 2 now. Nelson with the serve. Set right side, and that one shanked off the digging out. Clippers end the 5-0 run, 16-13. Peyton Dolliver, long serve. They set Stutzman on the left side, can't get it down. Now the other Dolliver able to put it down. Hard hit ball lands on the baseline. Point Clippers. 17-13. They're back to a 4-point lead. High lobbing serve. Can't get it down. Macy Stutzman on the left side. Can't get it down either. Now Laurel Johnson with a tip over. Doesn't work, slide. Nothing landing so far. Great defense being played, but they can't play it there. Hard hit ball by Johnson. Smoked off the hand of Pelster and out of bounds. Point Clippers. And Holdrege going to call their second time out of the set as the Clippers approach 20 points. 18-13, they're up by 5 here in set 3. Both teams looking to move on. Only one will. Will the Clippers finish the sweep? Will the Dusters come back here? We'll soon find out after this timeout. Hayden Oliver back to serve. Clippers up 5 here in set 3. Looking for the sweep, a knuckle serve. Set left side, and that one's off the dig and out. Hard hit ball by Gracie Johnson. The Dusters within 4. Emily Stutzman back to serve. Clippers able to play this one way out of system. Roll shot. Set middle. Gracie Johnson throws it over, but way long. Won't find the corner. 19-14 Malcolm. Dusters out of timeouts. Hard hit serve. Steiner. And Sundquist able to hit that one between the block and put it down. Served by Gracie Johnson, going to be way long. Clippers eclipse 20. Laurel Johnson, she's been having a night, 13 kills so far. Now serves. Dumped over donut. Pancake unable to connect. Point Dusters. Clippers playing well, but the Dusters not going away. Addie Stutzman serves now. It's a low one. Clippers play it well. They go middle. Tipped over, can't get it down. Left side now, Sundquist. Off the block, pancaked. Now hit back over. Great defense played by the Clippers. Smacked over by Sundquist, can't get it down this time. Left side, Allie Dolliver can't get it down, blocked. Malcolm recovers, bumped over, barely. Now set back over, didn't seem like a great play. Lots of trouble. Middle, Sundquist to the left side, can't get it down. Bump. Miscommunication, but a diving save by Dolliver. Sundquist again, and unable to dig that one. Big rally there. Dusters bring it within 3. Emily Stutzman serves this one on the right line. Can't get it down. Hit over by Allie Dolliver. Guess she couldn't, though. Hits that one into the net. Holdrege within 2, 20-18. Looks like a bit of chatter between Clippers coach and the ref. Amber Dolliver asking for an explanation on something. She gets it. We'll resume play. Stutzman serves it for Holdrege. Clippers set. Left side. Dolliver puts it off the block and down. 21-18. Score we saw in the first set. Set that the Clippers ended up running away with. Now hit over by Dolliver. Holdrege gonna set left side to Sundquist and off the block and out. Holdrege back within 2. Sundquist gets another kill. 11th of the night. She serves it. Clippers handle it. They go left side. Good dig, overpass though. They set middle this time, dumped off. Can't get it down. Left side to Emily Stutzman. She's dug. Roll shot, can't get it down. Lots of trouble, out of system. Clippers now on the left side, she's blocked. Recovered by Malcolm though. Left side again, blocked again. Holdrege within 1, and the Clippers gonna call a timeout here in set 3. 21-20, Dusters clawing back. Still down 1, but fighting hard. Their offense sparked. Both teams gonna be out of timeouts now. 21-20. Clippers 1 set away from taking this game in a sweep. Dusters got a lot of work to do if they were to take this third set, force a fourth. Down 21-20. Sundquist being the main weapon for Holdrege. He's got double-digit kills. Clippers, however, 3 girls in double-digit kills, with both Dollivers and Johnson in the double digits. Johnson leading the team. All hard hitting. Now it's going to be Sundquist to serve, and she serves it 5 business days too soon. Thought it seemed a little quick. She'll reserve. Looking to tie this game up. Setup 21-21. Malcolm dumps it off. Somewhat a free ball. Emily Stutzman hits it over. Malcolm has a little bit of trouble with it. She'll hit it over free ball. And a bad dig, shanked and out of bounds. Point Clippers. 22-20. Not what the Dusters needed coming out of that timeout. Petrovsky serve for the Clippers. Emily Stutzman from the left side. Can't get it down. Left side, Doug, tapped over. Go left side again. Hit over, and it's going to be wide left. Point Holdrege. Third set coming down to the wire, 22-21. Dusters have not led since it was 2-1 early in this third set. That one hits off the tape, and it'll fall for an ace serve. We've got a tie ball game, 22-22 here in set 3. One point, the Dusters were down 7. Now they've got a chance to take the lead here late. Overpass, set, hit over. Shank dig. Malcolm able to recover though, hit it over, free ball, set. Johnson taps it over. Malcolm recovers though. Their defense playing well. Hard hit, can't get it down. Emily Stutzman now. She's dug. Left side again, tapped over. Dumped off. Malcolm from the left side, blocked. Doug, hit over free ball. Johnson hits it over. They try to tap it over, and they're going to say in the net by Holdrege. Clippers regain the lead, 23-22. Clippers 2 away from taking this game and sweep. Hard serve. Gracie Johnson goes high hands and doesn't connect. Clippers with match set point, 24-22. The serve knuckled, set by Johnson, hit over. From the left side, off the block and out. Clippers sweep the Dusters. 25-22, they take set 3. And a quality sweep. Offensive firepower by the Clippers. 3 different players in double digits. They'll move on. Up next, Milford and Lincoln Christian gonna go at it here in the next game. Great job by both teams, good sportsmanship. Clippers able to dominate though in the sweep.